Hey everyone, this is Carla Jenkins, and I would like to welcome you to this new live video stream. In this video, I'm going to discuss some of my areas of expertise, but for this video, it's going to be project management. So for those who are new, welcome to the video. My name is Carla Jenkins. I am a certified project manager with over 10 years of experience, and I have 3 project management certifications: Project Management Professional, Certified Scrum, and IDLE Foundation. So I'm going to do an overview of myself in project management, about working with me, but I'm going to give you a little bit about my journey to project management. My project management journey started when I relocated to Washington, D.C. to work as an economist. And I received my bachelor's in international economics. At the time, I'm a native Clevelander, so I was in a graduate in a Master of Arts program in economics for Cleveland State University. And I interviewed for the economist position with a federal agency. So I developed this relationship for 3 years. And I started off like 3 years ago, just applying for positions, mailing thank you letters to the HR at the time. That agency had its own built-in HR department. And I would just always, do that. I would pay for my own flights to attend the career fairs in Washington, D.C. And so the person told me about the job and I applied, and I was in my first semester at Cleveland State for my master's program. I was living on campus. It's the first time I lived on campus. I was also working for the county. And just in the middle of that, lo and behold, I interviewed on Friday. I got the job on Monday. And that was the fastest that, the government has ever contacted me. Even when I received a promotion, I didn't get a call back in 3 days. So I said I would start. I found an apartment, and and it was a basement apartment, but I was well on my way, and I started the federal government May 15th, 2006. So I also got into project management because we had an IT installation. We had a user group, and the user group wanted a customer service tool. So they sent me out to learn the new SAS programming, which is statistical analysis system. I went out, learned the new system. I was part of the group where I got a cash award for doing that, which is good in the federal government. I also did the administration. I served as liaison with the help desk. And with our division, I also managed the state cycle and the county cycle. And the county cycle had over 1 billion records. So I was doing big data before they called it big data. At the time, we called it customer relation management. But that was my first foray into project management. And I just kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. But what made me really realize that I needed to get project management certified is when one of my colleagues, we graduated from a leadership development program. She did a detail and she received a promotion, and I was still at the home agency and I didn't get promoted. So I asked her how she did it, and she was talking about management analysis. So I took my first course in project management through Ed2Go, and I just took all of those classes and I took it through the community college of the University District of Columbia. And I sat for my certified associate in project management. The first time I took it, I failed, but I was resolute in that 2 weeks from there to the date. When I retook it, I passed it. And when I passed the test, I passed it in the middle of an earthquake. It was crazy, but I passed it. And I was so far along in the testing that even though the fire marshal was coming up the stairs with the axe, they still let me finish. So I passed it. And so that's how I first got into project management. So fast forward from 2011 to now, I have 3 certifications, as I mentioned. I have a project management professional, certified Scrum Master, and ITIL, which is IT Infrastructure Library Foundation. I'm also CEO of Phenomenal Corporation, which is a project management consultancy. And my focus is on solopreneurs and medium-sized businesses, as well as corporations, towards saving the money, increasing the productivity, and the operational efficiency. So my goal is to increase your profits and your productivity and reduce your costs, because that's what project management is about. I'm also the chief blogger of PM.expert, which is project management blog. Our motto is for all things project management. And it also has a mailing list, so you can go to pm.expert/mailing list. It has a newsletter. I also am a paid webinar. I have done project management webinars, and also I have my own live stream show, which is entitled Project Management Mondays Live, and it's on YouTube Live. And you can go on carlarjenkins.com/YouTube Live. Subscribe to my channel. We have our own playlist for the first season of Project Management Mondays Live. And every week there's a new topic. But for project management, that's what I do. As I mentioned, you can work with me. You can get in contact with me. You could click on the contact page, or you can get in contact with me at info@carlarjenkins.com. But the epicenter and the foundation of everything is my website, carlarjenkins.com. You can click on the Work With Me tab. But for project management, I've worked in both public and the private sector. I would know how to work with any type of project, because Scrum is Agile Project Management, which is IT based. I also mentioned I had the IT Infrastructure Library. I've managed, big data projects with over 1 billion records, so nothing phases me. I have over a decade experience with IT project management, Agile project management, traditional project management from the government. So if you need a project solved or a solution solved, I am the person. You can get in contact with me at info@carlarjenkins.com, carlarjenkins.com/work, and you can also hit the contact tab. So just wanted to do a little bit background for project management, as well as ways to work with me in project management. I can solve any problem for any company, from solopreneur, medium-sized businesses, or corporations. I work with all of them. So once again, you want to work with me for project management, I'm far more than capable. I have 3 certifications over 10 years, and I really understand the problem and speak to people and communicate in a way in which they understand, which is what separates me from everyone else. That's my unique self proposition. So, once again, as I mentioned, get in contact with me, info@carlarjenkins.com, carlarjenkins.com/work, or you can click on the contact tab and get on the page. So I would like to thank everyone for taking out the time to watch my live stream video. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.